At Melun-Villaroche today, there's a very interesting show taking place. The Air Legend Show has become an unmissable event that occurs yearly on the second weekend of September. You have to see it, especially if you're a big fan of aircrafts. Spectators are able to admire legendary aircraft, icons of the Second World War, or vintage and modern jets, some of which have never or very rarely been seen in France. After going through the different kiosks, we got the chance to witness the jet engines fabricated by the very famous Safran, the French group that creates the Rafale's turbines. Once done with the exhibitions, we moved outside to start witnessing the amazing aircrafts. Are you ready to see them in action? The MiG-15 is a Soviet combat aircraft developed at the end of the 1940s. There are only a few flying examples of this aircraft in all of Europe, including 2 in Poland. The first jet fighter with swept wings and the most produced in the history of Western fighter aviations was designed by the company North American just after World War II. It clashed a lot with the MiG-15 during Korean War. The first aircraft with the jet engine to exist is German, and it flew for the first time on the 18th of July 1941. Pioneering piece of high aeronautical technology, especially when we talk about the new jet propulsion system. Nicknamed JUG, an abbreviation of Juggernaut, the American P-47 was largest and heaviest single-seat piston engine fighter in history. The Hawkeye is the world's only carrier-based advanced aerial surveillance aircraft that combines advanced warning and command and control capabilities. Time to get more serious. Entered service in 2002, the Rafale Marine is the most modern combat aircraft in service in France. Just listen to the Snecma M88-2 reactors. Thanks to the freedom of the seas and the mobility conferred by the aircraft carrier, the Rafale Marine presented a major tool for power projection. Its naval platform can overcome borders and travel up to 1,000 kilometers per day, allowing it to act anywhere on the globe, with little notice, freeing itself from diplomatic and geographical constraints. I never imagined a helicopter doing such maneuvers.
Toute nouvelle aviation, l'aviation commerciale. L'avion que vous voyez en face de vous est un DC-3. Ici aujourd'hui, on voit des Boeing 777 traverser.
This is a French fighter plane designed in 1935, was the backbone of the Air Force fighters during the Battle of France.
À l'occasion de l'opération Dynamo, on est parti.
A corrugated iron transport plane manufactured by the German firm Junkers from the 1930s.
Évidemment, ont changé lorsque l'Angleterre a arrêté de faire du commerce avec l'Allemagne. Quant aux deux avions qui se présentent en face de vous, ce sont des avions.
A former high-performance military training aircraft, the L-39 Albatros, is a two-seater, single-engine aircraft of Czech origin. Both powerful and maneuverable, it is appreciated by pilots for its agility and robustness. The Douglas DC-3 civilian designation or C-47 military designation made its first flight in December 1935. The B-17 is a true flying fortress but came a little too late after the war ended.
On parle d'une hélice qui qui fait à peu près 3,50 m, un capot moteur qui cache tout ce qui se passe devant le pilote. Et avec...
The Hawker Fury FB-11 is the last propeller-driven fighter to serve the Royal Navy, and of course is manufactured by Hawker.
Du soutien aérien vers les forces au sol. Capot-sol et sa pavillon puisque son pilote aujourd'hui est Bernard Durpille.
We end this round with the French Douglas Skyraider, and brace yourselves. During this 13-minute aerial demonstration, the A400M tactical display team showcases a range of possible modes of action such as tactical arrival, very short landing, very low altitude flight, and finally my personal best, the French jet, the Rafale.
Le Rafale sur le display vous salue,
This twin-jet combat aircraft capable of operating from the aircraft carrier as well as the land base. Completely versatile, the Rafale can carry out all the missions devolved to combat aviation, air superiority and defense, ground support, deep strike, reconnaissance, anti-ship strike, nuclear deterrence. The Rafale entered service with the French Navy in 2004 and the French Air Force in 2006.
C'était le capitaine butin des puissants Rafale.
The Air Legends show ended with a fashion. Considered one of the most prestigious acrobatic formations in the world, the Patrouille de France has been evolving in the sky with grace and elegance for 70 years. The Alpha Jet is a military aircraft intended for training or ground attack built in nearly 500 units by Dassault Breguet Dornier.
Sa place à la tête de la Patrouille de France la saison prochaine. Cette persienne 2023, cette figure très technique à réaliser oblige chaque équipier à constamment adapter ses repères pour ne faire qu'un. Cette année va exploser de joie, la joie de se produire devant vous.
Hope you enjoyed the show, and until next time.